comrade members of parliament, councillors, former members of parliament, all those who carry the banner of the People's National Party high, all comrades here this evening, we stand on historic ground. How many of us know or even remember when Harbour View was being built? They said it was a foul coup. They said good people couldn't live in them the kind of house. And here we are now. Harbour View is a model community that many would like to have to stand on that ground. But comrades, it was the vision and the work of the People's National Party. The late Comrade Keebleman told me that in a cabinet meeting, when it was suggested that they could build houses in Harbour View, there were people who said, no, because the sand is too sandy, and some said don't have enough rock. And Norman Manley himself came out here with Comrade Munn and dig up the ground and said, I am going to build on this ground for the people of Jamaica. And that, because I think it symbolizes how a People's National Party operates. No challenge is too large for us. No hill is insurmountable. No barrier cannot be broken. That is the history of the People's National Party. And we have heard it from previous speakers. Whenever the country, our country, faced what seemed an insurmountable challenge, the People's National Party came to the rescue. We have been in the party that has been willing to put self aside and put service in front. We have been the party that has led in terms of the ideas that can solve the problems of our nation. When Norman Manley came to power in 1955, Comrade Willis told you, it was after 17 years in the wilderness, but it was not a wasted wilderness. It was a time when he worked and the party worked and we studied and we organized and we brought the people of Jamaica together. We reached out, we held every hand, and when the trumpet sounded, the people answered the call. Comrades, I want to put it to you. We were 18 years in power, and I think by any measure, we did very well. We haven't told the entire story. Some people are afraid to tell the story. But I want to tell you, not only must we tell the story, but we have another story to invent. We have another history to make. So, as was said by Comrade Jackson, opposition is not a time for wasting. Like every machine, your political machine also needs a period for renewal. I know there are many reasons that are given as to why we lost the last election, but I want to put one forward to you. Our machine was not up to scratch. The old methods of organizing our party, where we organize house to house, community to community, where election is not the purpose of our party, but is merely an expression of the will of the people, we forgot those cardinal lessons. We forgot what it is that makes our party different from the other party. We forgot what is our mission. We forgot that we are here to make sure that we bring in the one, even if we have the 90 and 9. And during opposition, comrades, I want to challenge us. We're not going to be here for long, but we have a responsibility to make sure that when the time comes, that we are ready. and we are ready to make sure that we can overcome all of those barriers that stand in front of Jamaicans. Challenge us, and I want to challenge you, because you are the People's National Party, not us. You are the democratic machine of this party. You are the messengers. You are the real comrades. You are the ones who are out there who must make sure that the party remains on target. And so what we have to do, comrades, is that we have to, at this time, as we prepare ourselves for what may come. I'm not worried about the Jamaica Labour Party. I believe that we have what it takes, but I believe there's more to be done. Yes, we need leadership, but we need leadership with organization. We need leadership with ideas. We need leadership with political education. We need leadership that can go forward and help to talk about how we solve our problems. 8 months ago, the world was a different place. 8 months ago, oil prices were not $147 a barrel. 8 months ago, chicken price was different. So, as we prepare ourselves, it's good to cut labor right, but I challenge you, that's not going to be enough. You have to tell the people what you're going to do about oil prices. You have to tell the people how we're going to deal with the food prices. The people want to hear it from the People's National Party, because we have been the party of solutions. Let us remember what our mission is. And so, comrades, as we stand on historic ground, we remember what our party stands for. It is the People's National Party. It is the People's Party, because it will always defend the interests of the people. It's a national party because it puts the nation first. And it is a political machine because it galvanizes support, unity around a purpose. That is the nature of our party. That is the mission of our party. It is the vision of our founders. Let us stand on the historic ground of Harbour View and recommit ourselves to making sure that we as the party can provide the solutions for the people of Jamaica. The trumpet is sounding. Let us be ready to answer that call.